It's a great day for keto. My name is Liftar, and I'm bringing you today's keto tip. Welcome. Today's keto bite, keto and cooked vegetables. You might have noticed something about vegetables. Some vegetables do well in your stomach when you eat them raw, and some don't. For a while, I tried to get on a raw vegetable kick, and it didn't work out at all. We bought one of those super duper blenders that can turn rocks into soup. You just throw your whole vegetables in, you turn it on, and voila, you got a new raw smoothie. Sounds really good, but then I would drink it and my stomach would bloat up. Instead of drinking veggies, I would feel like I had eaten rocks. There's a reason for it, and a really good one I just didn't know at the time. It seemed logical to me that raw vegetables would have most of the nutrients preserved in them and therefore be better, and that's not actually true. You have to think of food more like a scientific formula. When you cook food together, the heat changes it and it merges, and you get something different than when you started. And that can be a really good thing. Many vegetables contain ingredients that aren't so great if you eat them raw, but cooking them together changes them into a much better version. Kale and other cruciferous vegetables such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain goitrogens. Goitrogens can actually depress your thyroid function. But don't get too worried. First, if you cook them, it cooks that stuff out. Also, if you don't eat a huge amount of them, it's not a big deal. It's not like having a little cauliflower with one of your meals is going to kill you if it's raw. I'm not trying to scare you away. I'm just talking about cumulative effect over long periods of time. And then kale again, and spinach and Swiss chard, they're in another category. They contain oxalic acid, which, if you get too much, it can leach minerals out of your bones and cause kidney stones. Now, again, don't freak out. We're not talking about it. You have one meal with some spinach, you're going to die. We're talking about lots of this over time. Even having said that, if you cook it, most of it evaporates out. So you'll be fine with it when it's cooked. But this also shows that it's a good idea to alternate your vegetables. Don't get stuck on one thing and then just eat piles and piles of it. So veggies are very good to have in your diet. Again, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to get you off of them. I'm just letting you know how they work. They provide fiber to keep the whole pipes moving and cleaned out. And they provide lots of nutrients, and definitely certain nutrients you can't get otherwise. And there are other vegetables that we haven't mentioned, like celery, that are great raw. It's only certain ones that are better cooked. Keto is more of a way of thinking than just a set diet. And vegetables do have a place at the table, just in the right amount and prepared the right way. And that's today's keto tip. If you enjoy these bite-sized tips, then come on over to rockthatketo.com and sign up for fabulous recipes, how-to tips, and inspirational stories of people who have lost weight or gotten healthy for the first time in their life. If you're ready to dive in and start losing serious weight, we have a foolproof 30-day plan all laid out for you. You can start losing weight today. Come on and check us out at rockthatketo.com, and we'll see you next time.